funny moments from your tour?
A fan brought his mother's dead ashes in a jar attached to a necklace that he asked me to sign once, and when I signed them, he like flung it around and went, whoa! And then I also signed a dish once.
Ooh.
No. Come on now. Come on. Are you joking? I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why would you? Listen. In 2025, yeah, can we like normalize people acting like just normal, regular, well-behaved, like manners and home-trained people? What? What going on, people? Them's happy New Year! Hey. This is actually the first reaction I've done of 2025. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this along with me. Hope you all had a great Christmas, happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah. Hope everyone had just a fantastic festive season with your family and your friends. I know I definitely did. Like I really did. Like it was so nice just to kind of just switch off a little bit, just park it just a little bit. Because you know we all work hard, and it's important to take a break, and that's one thing in 2025. Yeah, I mean it's all about, you know, again, working hard, obviously, but you know I will be making just a little bit more time to see the people that I really care about, because sometimes like, I can you just get so busy. Like I got recording to do. No, I got editing to do. So yeah, I was making sure that I'm making some more time for that for 2025. But what I do want to do before I delve into anything that's new, so any new requests, any of the stuff I've added to my watch later list, I just thought it'd be a really good idea to kind of do a bit of a recap of 2024, because I actually haven't done that, and I know some people probably have, but like I haven't really done, like, and I know there's like certain compilations and stuff, like even like the big fat quiz in the UK. I didn't even watch that, so I haven't really done like a good compression of all the different things that happened in 2024. And I know there's a lot, so I've had a little look and I found this video by by Offensive T. Now I'm hoping and I'm praying that Offensive T is not going to mind that I'm reacting to their video. So please, don't copyright strike me. I beg you. It's 2025, man. Nobody wants to start with a copyright strike. So I'm hoping you don't mind. But it looks as though you've put together quite a good I mean, it's an hour long, so it looks as though it's a fairly good like list. I don't know, but I'm gonna trust it is. I'm gonna watch with you and just see, man, just what. Because I feel like a lot of things happened in 2024, and even though like my channel's gonna still be like, you know, reactions to music and movies and TV shows, I think I probably am gonna look at just a few things that are a little bit pop culture-y, like, because some of the stuff that's happened, I mean, even if you look at like the Jay-Z stuff, which I haven't really looked into, to be honest, because I just refuse. I refuse to have my Queen Bee's halo admonished in any way. However, obviously what will out, right? But you know, but anything like that, because it is still linked to music or still linked to movies, or even like the Blake Lively stuff. Again, I've not really delved into much of that on here, so it'd be good to kind of react to some of that stuff as it's happening. And I'm sure that in this video, some of those things, like Diddy, do you know what I mean? Like, I ain't said nothing about Diddy on this channel, do you know what I mean? Because I don't really want to get into like news and that kind of stuff. But you know, he's a huge music artist, or at least he was. So, you know, there's definitely going to be things in that are relatable to what I'm doing. So yeah, that's just that. Okay, cool. Let's just see then what's in this video. I mean, it's an hour and 4 minutes, so I really hope it's time well spent. Okay, let's see what this is saying.
What do you make of the Tortured Poet Department album? Oh, it's beautiful. Do you have a favorite jam? It's the one, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? Whatever that title was, for sure.
Oh God, I hope I don't poke him, but
Sorry. So was that Lana Del Rey basically trying to say what tune she liked on Taylor Swift's album, and not being able to come up with one. Now look, in her defense, if that is what happened, I don't always remember like either artist names or song titles. So maybe well that wasn't a very good save though. To be fair, I can't help you there, Lana. Sorry.
Oh, and then he had his own interpretation on.
Yeah, I guess it was just a
I have my sister who is shooting everything.
Is it
All right now.
no. Well, thank you all. Tell me all about this look.
This is Givenchy. It's archival McQueen from 1999.
Wow.
I am so incredibly honored to wear it. I'm the first human to wear it. It showed on a mannequin, so.
This is the drama part now. Leave it to the girls that...
You know what? Sorry. First off, by the way, like I've never seen Authentic Tea before, but I'm absolutely loving this video. Like I love how it's all been, how all the transitions come through in the text and whatever. Like this is good. This is really, really good. This Met Gala-ness, I didn't really pay that much mind to it, to be honest. I saw some outfits, I was like, yeah, they're cool. I actually liked her outfit. But I mean, wow. Okay. Wow.
at age of T to come back with receipts because they found this picture of Winona Ryder in the Flaunt magazine. This was taken in 1999 and you can see the whole dress when I move.
Should she suffer? All right, clap if you think she should suffer.
Wow.
Do you feel amazing? Who made this?
I feel amazing. It's this amazing designer. They're Asian and everything, so yeah.
I'm sitting here, I'm about to tear the up because I'm not happy. I'm not happy that you would do this.
They're Asian and everything. Come on, man.
Any funny moments from your tour? A fan brought his mother's dead ashes in a jar attached to a necklace that he asked me to sign once, and when I signed them, he like flung it around and went, whoa! And then I also signed a douche once.
Ooh.
No. Come on now. Come on. Are you joking? I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I can't. Oh my god. Why would you? Listen, in 2025, yeah, can we like normalize people acting like just normal, regular, well-behaved, like manners and home-trained people? What? And this is not so much about the ashes one. I guess you can get like, you know, oh, it was my mum's dream to meet you, and now you're in the ring, and whatever. Like, so I guess that's kind of sweet, right? But as for bringing a douche to not, come on, listen. And she signed it.
I mean, I was playing.
I was playing.
It's so confusing.
It's very good.
I have to laugh.
I have such a confession. I was actually like under the table at that point. I was just like under the table, like with my friends. Like we were just kind of like had too many bottles of champagne, and we were just like doing bad things. So I actually missed that.
I'm really, really grateful for this, and I'm very aware of my privilege up here tonight. So this award is for Rena, Charlie, Florence, Mabel, and Becky. Thank you so much.
And then Rena, who Harry also mentioned in that speech, was like kicking me, going like, get up, Harry Styles is saying your name. And I was like, what? And then I was like, oh, that's so lovely.
Go ahead.
Wow.
We are backstage with
Love that,
Grammy
though.
winner Coco Jones. Oh my goodness, to hear those words, Grammy winner.
Hi guys, so yes, I did that. And you would do it too for a check. I was an employee. And I was gonna get employed at lunch. And that's what
Write my name in the sand.
I remember that.
Don't know this song. I didn't want to leave you, but had to. I didn't want to fight, but we did. Started to cry, then remembered I just won my first Grammy.
Hey! This video is so cool, man. June Presto. I really like this movie.
We're about to find out, honey. We just got started, so I'll let you know.
What do we want people to do?
Search Dune on TikTok. Search Dune on TikTok.
What's up, y'all? It's Timothy Chalamet.
And Zendaya?
And Austin.
Well, I think it's our job. So no, it's not. It's. I think it's not our first rodeo.
Big no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
Now, listen. Okay, first off, yeah, I love me some Zendaya. I don't know if I got all of that, like, to be honest, like the Disney Kid bit, but why does Zendaya always look like so good, like always, all the time, and so cool, and Tom Holland as well. I just love them both. I am one of the people that I do ship them. I do. I shouldn't. I don't know who they are, and I would cuss someone else for being so sad. But I'm happy to be sad in that camp. I am all about Zendaya and Tom Holland. Hello. Now, Jojo Siwa. I don't really know who this girl is, but I do know that she, with that rock star makeup thing and the dancing, that's as much as I really know. But I don't really. So that's who she was before. Taylor Swift fan moment.
What you doing, Kate?
Sorry. Listen. Offensive T. I will be subscribing to you after this year. Because this video has already been, as we're like 5 minutes in and I'm already so entertained. I know, I've never seen that. I didn't know that somebody did that. But as a big Beyonce fan, I could understand, because I saw a lot of people crying at the Renaissance concert. Like, I actually didn't cry. But I can understand why people may have cried. But that was something from the soul. Like, wow. Jeez.
Our country has failed us. They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. Oh my God.
Facts.
I take my time and apply to my scalp in sections because I want to make sure it gets in there really good.
I bet that shit funny.
I remember that. What's that
Do you think, Ryan, that Ken will always be inside of you?
I do remember seeing that.
Get inside of me. Yeah.
Always.
You have to laugh.
I came with her. I'm leaving with her.
You're not wanted.
Excuse me, neither are you.
Goodbye.
Ask your husband.
Oh, I don't watch this show, but that is quite a comeback. Wow, okay. Oh.
Who is this bitch? Who is this?
The elderly man. Sorry.
Sitting next to Anna Wintour at the Michael Kors show.
Sorry, that's so rude. The elderly man. Wow. The internet has got no chill. Like, absolutely no chill. Wow. See what I mean? These are moments I've never even seen these, so okay. You were sitting next to Anna Wintour at the MK show.
Where you recreated that look. Have you guys ever spoken about the movie? From there home. Yes. And what has she shared?
Why would I tell you?
Because I'm a fan and I need to know.
Yes, I know, but you weren't there.
I respect that. Thank you. Anything that you...
Wait, what? Let me just rewind that back here, because that didn't feel like an impertinent question. But she's acting as though she asked her about her kids or something. Which I don't even know if she has kids, but do you know what I mean? That level of intrusive, which I don't think, it didn't sound like it was that.
No, you're sitting next to Anna Wintour at the Michael Kors show where you recreated that look. Have you guys ever spoken about the movie? From there home. Yes. And what has she shared?
Why would I tell you?
Because I'm a fan and I need to know.
Yes, I know, but you weren't there.
I respect that. Thank you.
Again, people, help me out. Like, was that like an invasive question to ask? I'm guessing something about the Devil Wears Prada, right? That's the film she's talking about, and recreating some look. Like, why'd I tell you? Well, I'm just wondering. Well, yeah, but you weren't there. Well, no, I wasn't there. That's why I'm asking the question. Like, I don't know, man. Correct me if I'm wrong, yeah, but that's giving Mean Girl vibes, and I just don't understand that. Like, you on a press tour junket, right? Or you're on a red carpet. People are gonna ask you questions. That seems like a harmless question to ask. I don't know why that's got my goat so much. That's just rude, man. That's just really rude. Anyway.
Anything that you want to specifically do at 21 besides perform?
I want to pretend drunk. I don't, believe it or not, I don't like drinking. I've drank in other countries where it's legal at my age, and I
like, nah, it's not for me.
Don't enjoy it, but I do want everyone to think that I'm absolute ace.
This is honestly, listen, yeah, offensive tea. I've never come across this before, yeah, but I'm loving this. That is the weirdest response to a question I think I've ever heard. Like, I want to pretend drunk. I want to pretend to be out of my face. Like, as someone who is a habitual drinker, right, who's actually doing dry January, so what's in my flask at this moment is literally Robinson's juice. But I can guarantee you that, like, just happening to be like a little bit tipsy and all that kind of stuff, like that just happens to be one of the side effects of enjoying a nice drink. Like, pretending to be anything is really dumb. That's just my opinion. It's really dumb. It's a really dumb comment. Sorry. I've never heard anything so dumb.
You're still a traitor. Yeah, you're still a traitor.
Jojo, have you learned nothing?
Look out. I think Moto likes you.
Well,
Our wedding day was very unusual. You got absolutely faced. You never even got out of the van.
Well, I had a good time, I think.
In the van by
I don't remember
yourself.
the wedding, you know.
No, because you were out of it, and you never even came in on the wedding night. That's when I told you the manager called and said, your husband is laying in the hall. Will you come and get him? And I said, no, I won't.
So you spent the wedding night on your own?
Well, who the fuck else was I going to spend it with?
But I generally have no idea what climate change
Yeah, I
is.
have no clue
Like,
about
at all. Like when they say, what is it, global warming, I'm always just like what is that?
What is that?
Because it's about glaciers.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
global
not.
warming
But
is
wouldn't
about
they
ice.
cool off the world?
That's what I thought too. So why is it called? We're scared of global warming, right?
Yes.
We're scared of it.
Yeah.
I
I think something when I look at you, beautiful in certain parts.
Oh my God, thank you. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to anyone.
Yeah, very few parts, but
Okay, I'll take it. We have some more hair today.
yeah. Well,
mine's a bit longer than yours.
Well, mine's a bit more real than yours.
Yeah.
A little dry.
Well,
real
a
crispy.
little prettier.
Thank you all so much. I don't think I forgot anyone, but I might have forgotten underwear. Bye.
Oh.
Doja Cat put out a song, Paint the Town Red. It is a banger about how she doesn't care what anybody thinks about her. Oh, really, Doja? Oh, really? Well, guess what? We think you're pretty great. Yeah, that's right. I said what I said. Yeah, that's right.
Fácil para mí hablar en español, básicamente gracias a todos los que estáis viendo.
Stupid idiot.
Do you know how many times I've been out with Alyssa Violet and she's asked me if she should start an only if I can help her because she has no fucking money? And then you're gonna come online and shame me?
That's what I heard.
You know how many times I've literally, the last time I was with her was at Barlease. Like, and she's fucking jaw swinging, asking me about fans.
You wanted to do it. You're just mad because you wouldn't succeed at it because you fucking flopped.
I'm so tired, yeah. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.
Listen, I don't know who any of these people are. Yeah, I don't know who they are. But if anybody was out here just talking out my business, like say, like, you know, I was out there, we were smoking, or whatever we were doing, right? Whatever we were doing, drinking, whatever. If someone's out there chatting at my business like that and calling me a flop and they're meant to be my friend. I mean, she did say that she called her out something. Okay, fair enough, yeah. But wow, man. Who needs... When you've got, like, little friends like that, yeah, who actually needs enemies? Like, come on. Out of order.
My account balance went below zero. And I'm like, what did it? You know, what pushed me over? Netflix, maybe. It was a little girl I'm sponsoring in the Philippines for $30 a month. What? Like, out of the goodness of my heart, I started sponsoring this little girl. It's only $1 a day. She ate, but I couldn't. Her name is Marianne. She's 45 pounds.
What is this? Sorry. Like...
You just say goals.
Sorry. That shouldn't be
Hello,
funny.
Emily.
Wow.
That shouldn't be funny.
Frosty hello.
Not at all. No, I'm just happy that we can finally put this Barbenheimer rivalry behind us.
And the way this award season's turned out wasn't that much of a rivalry, so...
It's true. You guys are doing very well. But you know, I think I kind of figured out why they call it Barbenheimer and they didn't call it Oppen Barbie.
Why?
Because you were riding Barbie's coattails all summer.
Thanks for Ken-splaining that to me. Mister, I need to paint my abs on to get nominated. You don't see Robert Downey doing that.
I'll just scoot on over and let you whack it. Get him again.
Yeah, it's kind of roasted still.
Trisha, what do you think of people saying that your children are reincarnations of the royal family?
Oh my God. I think it's just so weird and random. Like, I don't even know what to think about it because I'm like, it's so weird. And like, where did it start from? And why do people find it like so funny? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's nice to be viral, but it's like, why?
What was the first one? Like Malibu
Queen
was
Elizabeth.
born when Queen Elizabeth died?
Like a week apart.
And now she's talking British.
She has a British accent. I know we didn't talk about that on your episode, but she has a British
Malibu
accent.
has a British accent?
Yes.
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she?
Where did you find her?
Gypsy Rose Blanchard's pregnant.
She is pregnant, and I want this to be good news for her.
Her kid does have the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. It's not funny. That's not funny. I love her. Oh my God.
What's that?
What are you even talking about?
I didn't really... Like, I'm probably one of the only people on the planet, yeah, that don't really know who Gypsy Rose is. I know that she did something, and there's something with her mum or something, but I don't know who she is. So these kind of memes go straight out of my head. I don't know who she is, like, but I don't know who these two are either. Like, is that me, man? There's so many things about 2024 that I'm just like, I don't even like, huh?
We're never getting a guess.
Oh, this is insanely embarrassing.
Tana Marie.
Don't laugh. You can't laugh. Nah, on your dead mama. Lie 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 on your dead
yes.
mama. I fucking did.
That was
and I know you're listening
awful.
right now. You fragment, fragment foot bitch.
Broke bitch, you broke bitch.
Don't nobody like you talking about motherfucking kids, bitch. That will get it for you.
Lied on her dead mama. Lied on her dead mama. Right after the funeral, she on her dead mama. I just lied on her dead mama. You stupid
Okay, and North got me this diamond necklace that says Skibbity Toilet. Wow.
And love no.
Listen, this is definitely something that shows my age, yeah, because I like this skibbity like I don't understand none of that. None of it, like, it goes straight over my head. Don't know what that is. The same with the TikTok with the rose kiss. Like, I have no idea what any of that is. Like, if my channel ever gets to the point where that is something I need to do, I promise you that'll be the end of my channel. It'll be the end of my channel because I don't understand at all. Like.
Okay. Hi. Can you do this? I love you. You know how to do that? Okay.
Okay. Really can.
You know how to do that?
You can take too cool to do this.
This is awkward.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. Oh, these guys. These guys.
We just had our own private cry in the parking lot.
Oh my god, it's not funny.
Is your screen?
This is the wildest, most offensive thing I have seen. Equal to that awful AI of us fighting. Equal to people posing the question, is your pussy green? None of this is funny. None of it is cute. It degrades me. It degrades us. The original poster is an illustration. I am a real-life human being who chose to look right down the barrel of the camera to you, the viewer, because without words we communicate with our eyes. Our poster is an homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me, and that is just deeply hurtful.
Not playing Cynthia. Sorry, you know what's interesting about that? Yeah, so I only briefly mentioned this. I still haven't watched all of any of Wicked. I think I'm gonna just wait to react to it now. I think rather than see it at the cinema. But it is interesting. Even after all of that, I feel like she's kind of come out of that whole thing a little bit unscathed, really, because the film's done really, really well. If you compare that to, is it Rachel Zellweger, the one who's playing Snow White, like, and all the drama that's around her, like, I am really, I mean, take concerned, like, I'm not Mr. Disney, but, like, if I was Mr. Disney, I would be rattled, because I'd be like, well, I don't know whether my movies are going to do any good at all, because everyone just seems to be so anti her, whereas I think with Wicked, even with that, like, this is the most offensive thing I've ever seen, bearing in mind there are people that are actually in wars and stuff right now, like, I feel that the movie's still done, like, relatively well. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's actually been, but that whole thing though with the emotions. Don't get me wrong, yeah, I'm an emotional guy in it, yeah. So I can understand when them tears are rolling, you can't do nothing about it. Especially when you want to stop, when you just want to stop crying and you can't. So I do understand that, but objectively, it did look a little bit.
The craziest rumor I've seen.
She literally snatched that microphone out of her. Yeah, I'm like, no. We're about to do no Beyonce stuff here, yeah. Give me back the microphone.
Is that while I was filming Anyone But You, I was having an affair with my co-star Glenn Powell. That's obviously not true. Me and my fiance produced a movie together, and he was there the entire shoot. And I just want to let everyone know that he's the man of my dreams. And we're still together and stronger than ever. He even came here tonight to support me. Can we cut to him?
No, she didn't.
Blank stare.
Ah, silly bitch.
The journey is usually the part that you remember anyways.
I was talking about this literally the other day. It's like, I have trouble walking from this couch to that fridge.
But
like,
the second the lights turn off, that bitch is doing backhand springs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could be exhausted beyond belief. But the second I'm about to start having sex, I'm like, God, where can I get my foot? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and you can't walk to the fridge. Like, it's
but
so
that's what you're saving your energy for, and I love that about you.
But that's just so insane. Like, I'll be like nauseous all day, and then at night I'm like,
wow. Wow.
That's interesting. I wonder if they did. I always think about that. Like, RuPaul's so powerful. Like, I feel like he's everywhere.
I know. Ru at the Emmys.
What the f is going on in here on this day?
I try to have girlfriends. I try to have girls that are friends. And I tried it this summer, and it just failed miserably. It failed miserably. She just sent my nudes and said I looked like a fat in it.
Oh my God, can I say her name?
No, honestly, I don't yeah. Her so f***ing mother hard, Trisha, and I know.
You sit there, you look pretty, you be nice, because
if this goes in, it's gonna get clipped. And here's the thing, she is being non-problematic right now. It is me.
disgusting. You are a liar and a psychopath, and you need serious help. So you don't even think.
She's an icon. She's a legend, and she is the mom.
I do remember this.
Big time. Like, that's good. Like,
And she's the mother. She is Mother Earth. She is Mother Gaia. She is your mother.
This is so big. It's mind-boggling.
This is a potential mother.
Wait.
Hold on.
The TK Maxx.
Hold on. Who the fuck is this?
This is what,
That is a TK Maxx sweater.
what did we say? The wildest night of my life in a garden. And I just ran out and grabbed my boyfriend's sweater and threw it on and had to get to work. My hair is all messed up.
I'm nodding like I understand, but I'm not so sure I do.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for making me your top artist on Spotify Raps. I love you all so much. You obviously have great taste because I'm your #1 artist. Hope you all have an amazing holiday. Keep partying, keep doing your thing, and have fun out there.
Sorry. See, I don't know who she is. I know that they showed a clip of her earlier, but I don't know who she is. But you see, from that alone, I need to check out what her music's saying, because if you give me that kind of like, yeah, so, you know, this is so sick. I'm so happy to be here. So keep partying and, you know. Sorry, that's hilarious. That actually made me cry. Oh dear. Offensive tea. Wow. I'm enjoying this so much.
Okay.
I kid you not, pardon my French, the little 3-year-old with the JoJo bone goes,
Lord have mercy.
I think it's amazing and I think it's great for them. There are a million ways to lose weight. Why not do it through something that isn't as boring as working out? People hate on it because they want to do it. And the people who hate it on the most, the people who are secretly doing it or pissed off that they can't afford it.
Okay, I mean, I don't even know what meme you're about to put there yet. Listen, I know people that are doing this Ozempic thing, and I'm a firm believer in live your life and do what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, but you know, you gotta bear the consequences of what it is you decide that you're gonna do. Do you know what I mean? So you can sit down there, Miss Osborne, and talk about that people are commenting because they either want to do it or can't afford it. I can then also say that you look like a walking corpse. Do you know what I mean? I'm seeing pure bone structure. There's nothing about that looks remote. Like, I'm thinking, yo, somebody please get this girl a dumpling. Do you know what I mean? And don't this is their thinking that everybody is in your camp, because they're not. And isn't this thing initially meant to be for like people that had like diabetes or some kind of medical something? Isn't that what Ozempic is for? Listen, as I said, man, you do what you want to do, yeah, right. But don't be upset when people are looking at you sideways, being like, "Why am I saying bare chin?" Do you know what I mean? But go off, sis. Go off. Exactly. She had a 24-slide rap for Spotify Rap. I didn't see any of this. Wait. What was she? Oh, I don't know what you're about to show here. But Azalea Banks, yeah, I just cannot understand as to how she. I guess everyone's got a platform, haven't they, to say something or that. So I guess why shouldn't she? But I just feel like I never hear anything positive about this woman ever. She cussed off Beyonce, she cussed off Blue Ivy, and she cussed off someone that is it Dweechi, some new rapper. Dweechi, I think. And she's saying how she's boring, but she's only being rep because she's dark skinned. And I'm like, I just like, would it? I mean, she did praise. Is it Asian doll, is it? I think that she said if you were gonna give praise, well, you could have given praise to her. So she did give her some praise. But I just feel like every time I read anything about her, it's something negative that makes me go, ugh. I've never got like there was that tune 212, like that was such an absolute banger. But because of her spirit, I've never gone to listen to any of her music. So I'm just not interested. So I'm not surprised she went on a 24 slide rant. Way to say that you're bothered without telling me that you're bothered. Like, wow.
How'd you interpret the theme? You know, I feel like it's about. Oh, look, there's Cardi.
Oh.
And you know,
And your ice block is melted.
it's literally melted. There.
Look at my hand. It was a
Oh.
purse, but then it broke like 5 minutes into being in line. So I called my stylist. I was like, what do I do? I was like, I'll take it as a clutch. So, you know, we're just trying things here is all we're doing.
We wanted to go with
Fair
a wet
enough.
t-shirt because cotton is the most used flower, and we thought that would be very poetic.
Wow.
You know, without it being on the nose, and then also the t-shirt is a classic piece of clothing, and it's just timeless. It's timeless. It's the most timeless piece of clothing.
What?
No one has made this dramatic of a change yet.
Okay. Whatever that means.
I am the first in the generation. It is very scary, but someone's got to do it.
Who said that?
There are people in my generation who have gone from child star to adult star in music world. Incredibly, super successful careers, but not this 180.
Shut the fuck up.
Not the mute.
Ew, this is so cringe.
Yeah.
Guilty.
I definitely am not the inventor of gay pop, for sure not. But I do want to be a piece in making it bigger than it already is.
When I first signed with Columbia, I said I wanted to start a new genre of music. And they said, what do you mean? And I said, well, it's called gay pop. And they were like, what's that? And I was like, it's like K-pop, right? But it's gay pop.
My one thing was I went into the Disney Channel building and I sat down with the president of the Disney Channel and I said, I want to make history. And that's what this is.
My brand new album.
Well done. She already told everybody.
Yes, I remember this.
Wow.
Obviously, it's subjective because, you know, it's music.
Oh, yes.
It's opinion-based. I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year.
Shut the fuck up. Mind your business.
Some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you may get robbed. Some of you don't belong in the category.
S-T-O-P. Stop.
So, no, why that president said does it clap? Of course it claps.
Violence is not the key.
They not talking about violence.
So what they talking about clapping?
You know exactly what the fuck they
Yeah, that's why I said don't.
Honestly, I don't care either. I mean, I do care. I say I don't care, but I'm like, even Joey not asking me on a, I thought it was a mouse.
What do you mean?
Oh my God. What do you mean you thought
And these are sorry, because these have come up like loads of times. Like, are these like a big podcaster or something? Like, I feel like I should know. I've definitely seen this Trisha lady's face before. I've never seen the other two.
Holy shit! That's the biggest mouse I've ever seen. That's so scary.
They're not laughing with you, sister.
They're laughing at you.
You need to calm down.
Being too loud.
Being too loud. That's to my haters. What's like the newest song that's like big?
Anti-hero. It's me. Hi.
Why is it called Anti-Hero?
Basically, she's saying how she is obsessed with being a good person and like looking like a good person, but at the end of the day, she's like, there's things that she's like unhappy with about herself. Like, I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror.
I mean, that I can't relate to. I actually love to look in the mirror. As much as I hate being fat, I have the opposite of you, where I think I'm like skinnier until I watch myself back. I'm like, God, I'm so fat.
She's huge, but she's so beautiful. She's a mammoth, of course.
and she has blonde hair.
We're very working class.
Be honest.
I am being honest. I am being
How did
honest.
your dad drive you to school in?
Depends.
No.
Okay, in the 80s, my dad had a Rolls Royce.
You guys gonna drag me for this, huh? Okay.
Listen. 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 Okay, yeah. I did not come on here for this. I did not come on here for this. Why people are so rude? How are you gonna? Nah, that is diabolical. Sorry, that is literally that is sorry. He's not with it easily as well. Why would you with it easily?
Wow.
Bad mind, man.
Literally, that's all. Wow. Just wow. Wow.
I give you
So
Willy
rude.
Wonka experience.
Oh gosh.
What is that?
What?
It's the end of.
No, that needs to go back. What was that? Rude.
Wow.
Rude.
Literally, that's all. Wow. Just wow. Wow.
I give you Willy Wonka experience.
Yeah.
What is that? It's the end of.
I don't remember that being in Willy Wonka.
Stupid.
Wow. I haven't seen these.
Clap if you care.
Well.
All right, let's move on.
10 to get. Let's go with 2012. What's that?
She is the mother I never had.
I've never seen that performance. I need to get into more SZA, man. Doesn't seem to come on the stage.
I say, now we really drinking.
I'm out of breath because I was changing, and then I took a shot and I ran here. Lizzo and I have been friends since 2013 when we were both opening up in small rooms for like 100 people. And to be on the stage with her is so amazing. I'm so grateful. I love you. I'm just very grateful. And I'm not an attractive crier. Have a good evening.
That's really cute,
I
man.
thought a lot of rainbow things during Pride. And I was like, oh, I'm going, yeah, because it's like, it is a good symbol. Like, it's something good to support. But then I'm like, oh, it's not really that attractive.
I've
Like,
seen
I
more
don't want to
women
wear a
in
rainbow
this
on me, you
video.
know what I mean? But
Like the trans flag is beautiful. Beautiful
Oh,
colors.
I
Like,
know,
yeah.
the blue and pink. It's almost like a gender reveal. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, who's? Do you think? Oh my God, Euphoria. Isn't her name Rue?
Yeah.
Do you think it's named after RuPaul? You said Rue because it's similar.
There's lots of JoJo Siwa and lots of that lady.
A nightmare. Literally a nightmare.
There was a lot of icons that have come before you.
So many. Gosh, I saw even Betty Who made a post being like, hey, and I'm literally friends with Betty. Like,
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Madonna, Lady Gaga, fucking Michael Jackson. There's so many people who have made gay pop. I think I more so want to make it like.
Clap if you have no idea who this is. Exactly.
Describe your outfit in 3 words.
Crime is a
100%, exactly. Thank you, Jojo.
Well, guys,
Christmas. Could you give me a Christmas present, please?
I sure can. What would you like?
No, that Lamborghini. Nikki, I'm right here.
Nikki love. You've reached her business manager.
You guys, look who's here. Work is work. Get to work.
Who's that?
With the one and only Queen.
365 or Von Dutch? 365. 365 or In the City? 365. 365 or Beautiful Things?
What's Beautiful Things?
It's in the list, but it's in the list. No idea what that is. 365. 365 or Austin?
What's Austin?
Again, it's
So
in the
many
list.
names that I don't know.
I wouldn't be too sure it's in the list.
I'm confused.
We'll come with them. What's her name?
Her name's Charlie.
Oh, after Uncle Charlie.
Oh no, after Charlie XCX.
Oh.
Oh, get with it, Jack. It's a singer.
It was a cultural reset. It was a cultural reset.
Was there any truth to the recent rumor that you are working on songs for a new Britney Spears album?
Well, yes, but well, sort of, kind of. Brittany then did this post where she was like, I don't have random people write for me. And I was like, oh, okay, go off. But, you know, she didn't record it, so.
Right. There you go.
She obviously didn't.
Okay.
Random.
Right. I hope she does. I hope she does.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love her. It would be a dream come true.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed. I mean, I had a really great New
I
Year's
like
with Amy
her.
Winehouse one year.
Yeah.
But we ended up getting her and I got a room at the Dorchester. And then we got kicked out of the Dorchester and went to the Hilton.
Why did you get kicked out of the Dorchester, Kelly?
Because we trashed the room.
Oh, God.
Oh, nice.
How
Not
very
intentionally like I'm going to break this. It was Yeah. that we had a party in there and it just got destroyed.
Would that classify as one of the...
Why does it smell like shit?
What? I don't know. There's probably a dog that has shit. Are you sniffing if you've dog here?
No, I'm smelling my perfume.
Have you...
Dad, that was you.
Oh, it's not me, I swear. I would claim that.
Oh, God. Oh,
You have no idea how you've changed my whole perspective on people, influencers. Like, you've helped me so much with this show, and I really mean it. I'm gonna cry. Like, all your episodes, everything, people love you. People, everyone says, like, you and Tia cheer on the show, so. I love
Sorry, I'm kind of like... I don't know who they are. So...
He's from which country?
Is France a country?
Oh, I definitely can't.
When it got there, because of the water.
I can't fit, and I.
Oh, because the theme was flowers, right? Or garden. Said you better than Cardi.
Did you vote for Obama?
No, I didn't.
You vote for Jesus.
Well, obviously. I vote for Jesus every day of my life. But in that election, I actually wasn't old enough to vote in that election. Yeah, I'm only
You look
21
like
years
you're-
old.
Oh, I thought 40 at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could have said the same to you. But
It's the Botox.
yeah, when are you going to get it?
Did actually get some yesterday for real.
You got a sue or?
Power that has, the intelligence that has, the clearance that has, the influence that has, the profile that has.
It's supposed to be Glinda the Good Witch, but it's kind of giving Gypsy Rose a little bit. It's giving Gypsy Rose goes to the movies with her mom and her boyfriend.
I don't even know who that is. That is for me.
What was your go-to order at the bodega?
Ham and cheese on a roll with an orange drink, if you know, you know, and a small bag of chips.
Okay. Whatever that means.
What's something else that real New Yorkers say?
Listen, you can comfort someone all you want to, yeah. She is in good nick.
I like taking my hair out like this.
It reminds me like when I was 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the block. That crazy little girl who used to fucking be wild and no limits, all dreams and shit.
That was literally, and still is to this day, the most disgusting moment that I've ever lived or witnessed in my entire life.
Why are people so mean? Why are Kylie then?
What's the end goal for you? What's the end route?
I never saw that.
My babies. I cannot wait to have kids. People ask me why I do this, and it's one day I want to have a great little family. I got my 3 kids' names picked out: Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy.
No way.
Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy. I got 3 tattoos dedicated to them somewhere on my arm over here. It's sort of like tucked in there.
Listen, yeah, I do not want to be a hater at any point. I really don't. And listen, if you know, she is probably wildly successful and got loads of dough and loads of fans and all that other good stuff. Yeah, but I'm struggling. So I'm gonna react to like a song of hers or something like, and so I can truly understand like what this whole JoJo Siwa ness is about. Because every clip I've seen here so far today has made me go, what the actual F? What?
Jojo, I heard you on your podcast. You've already named your children?
Fully.
Really?
I actually have 2 tattoos dedicated to them. This one's dedicated to my baby girl one day. Her name is Freddie. Then this is dedicated to twin boys, Eddie and Teddy.
Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy.
Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy. I wanted 3 babies. I have my sperm donor lined up.
Wait, where's the sperm donor?
You already got it lined up.
Is the sperm donor a friend?
I will tell. I'll tell you.
I make great kids. I mean,
Every time I have like a period, I think like it was that the kid that was like, you know.
I mean, like,
and I'm like,
I'm wondering.
Let's ever speak out where like we still love him because like as a parent.
Actually, Kelly has not had any plastic surgery.
I know. Why am I not allowed to just look good?
And then, but Osborns don't lie about like that because it's no big deal. But it just so happens she hasn't.
Okay, we can talk about what I want done. Okay, so when I turn my neck sometimes, I think it's looking like one of those necks that eventually will look like a vagina.
Full neck.
I don't want a vagina neck. So
What the fuck is a vagina neck?
like where it gets like,
Oh shit.
so I don't want that, and I feel like it's starting.
Okay.
So I send you pictures of it all the time, and you say stop sending me
Well-
pictures.
What? Oh, shit, what?
I almost gave a fuck.
So yeah, we didn't touch on this, I don't think, in our discussion, but I've seen this week people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that.
The holding space.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
That's really powerful. That's why I won.
I've seen it on a couple posts. I don't know how widespread, but you know, I am in queer media, so that's my, you know.
Cool.
Yeah.
I want to see what you just said written on paper.
I was surprised because I was like, I had no idea because I've been looking.
I didn't understand the first sentence. And then I definitely didn't understand what was happening, how you responded. I was like, oh, what did she say? What did you hear? And I just wanted to be there because I knew something big was happening.
Happy to be here.
So your mama's in your life?
She is. She's the only one I have in my life right now. My daddy died like a year back. So
say a little prayer.
Nope, these homosexuals burning in hell. So.
Oh
no,
my God.
well, we should say a prayer.
Why
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Yep.
Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
Yeah.
Just another
There's
prayer.
Yeah, what you trying to do? I was just stalling because I was trying to see if you knew.
I mean,
Terry Joe, not Tabby Joe.
I was playing. Thank you to Orlando for keeping me grounded, celebrated, and doing the dishes.
You set off yet another iconic arena with your Megan spin on the classic anthem, We Will Rock You. Tell us what that experience was like.
When you get a Pepsi commercial, you know you're the girl.
Oh, yeah.
And and Beyonce, Britney Spears, Pink, the original Gladiator commercial when they said, we want Megan Thee Stallion. I said, me, by myself, just me. I'm enough for 3 women, period. Two velo, period. Two velo.
Absolutely.
I'm that girl. Been that girl, still that girl. Will forever be that girl.
You heard it from the woman herself right there. Well, I am sure your reign is just going to continue on tonight, Megan. Thank you so much for taking time on the pre-show. And congratulations.
I'm about to tear the up because I'm not happy. I'm not happy that you would do this.
Do you still feel like a fat girl?
It's something that I'm definitely working on, because I think when you get told something so many times your entire life, you really start to believe it. When I'm backstage at all these runway shows and I look at all these supermodels, they're the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life, and they're all like thinking that they're ugly. I'm just like,
I know.
maybe I don't have it that bad.
We all have problems.
I think it's amazing, and I think it's great for them. There are a million ways to lose weight. Why not do it through something that isn't as boring as working out? People hate on it because they want to do it. And the people who hate it on the most, the people who are secretly doing it or pissed off that they can't afford it.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
I think if you are always looking at inspirational things, like it does become your reality.
I swear, that's manifestation for me. I like literally, same thing with, I feel that way about spending money. Like if I spend money like that I don't necessarily have, it's like inviting new money in.
Oh, whoa, honestly, that's money manifestation. That's the most LA shit I've ever
because
heard.
because I'm behaving like a rich person when I'm not, and then I'm like, okay, well, any day now.
I think I do that, but I'm definitely gonna end up in a tent. I think it's so easy to go bankrupt. No one talks about that.
I'm gonna end up in a 10.
People don't.
I don't even want to think about it, to be honest.
I could see that happening
I'd
to
like
me.
to get rich before
But I
losing
think
it all.
it'd be motivation. I feel like going bankrupt is iconic because it means that you were.
Oh, I can't do this. Going bankrupt
Honestly,
is
I like don't care
iconic.
either. I mean, I do.
I don't know what so much of this.
You guys like farts?
Hey, JJ.
Stay back.
How much was your dress? It was on special, so like $2.
We actually just got it from the mall, so yeah. Oh, no.
I'm running.
No, it's just a hug. Okay, great. Oh, bye.
You guys wanted another meme? Yeah.
I'll see you in there.
Can't wait. Love you. Bye.
Love ya.
I have to laugh.
Well, you've been up to so much. Like you're on tour so much.
You look beautiful. You look beautiful. We're all crying. Wait, that is gorgeous.
I'm gonna shut the up. This is fine. Shut the
What was that about?
This is quite overwhelming and quite scary. I think for someone who gets a lot of anxiety around people yelling at you, the carpet is horrifying. And I yelled that.
Now check that.
Yeah, she did. Right, fair play.
Why is she kissing an alien on stage? Why didn't she kiss a girl? Like, that was weird.
But wow, what a moment. I will never forget.
Do you
That one
know
over my
what
head.
Riz means?
Riz.
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 Yeah.
Aren't they smoking papers?
Well, that's what I would have thought.
Yeah.
I just want to say I consider Dad to be Riz.
Okay.
Used to describe someone's ability to be charming and ability to wow or woo a person.
Cheers.
No!
Riz, Dad. Riz. Riz.
Yeah.
Once upon a time in a land far away, there lived a little queen who wanted a slave. She wanted to spend the night on the town, if only she had a suitable gown. It's giving big flop. Her mirror did say, "Help me, oh please." She texted her gaze. They tried a boot and a shoe and a look and a fit. Then the final assemble, they knew this is it. She ate, she cleared, she came here to slay. She was no sleeping beauty, but she gagged them all day. Honey, that's tea. This is not no Red Riding Hood. Here in Manhattan, we have the little diva that could, but you couldn't. You couldn't. See you next year.
Are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking dumb? Every time I have like a period, I think like it was that the kid that was like gonna be the staring at.
I
have to laugh.
Star stunt.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
I don't mean it offensively. I'm sure. I'm sure that they've got like a great podcast, but
Yeah, I think version, but it's nice to hear.
How many people are scared?
She is the mother I never had. I don't know a better person. I don't know a better person.
where are they trying to sneak? They're trying to sneak past the reporter. I guess people fall down.
Oh, what she said? Queen.
Get the fuck off the TV. I'm not watching that.
Give it up for my girl, Paris Hilton.
She did like a really cool thing, didn't she? Right, getting some law
superstar
pass.
K-pop group Blackpink.
What does it mean when somebody... Okay, I'll just go with this. Go on. Gas.
Gas, you shit yourself.
No.
What is it?
I don't like this one because it just makes me think of farting.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be gas.
Gas?
Yeah.
I've got gas. Yeah, I have gas a lot.
Same.
That was literally, and still is to this day, the most disgusting moment that I've ever lived.
Dream guest on my podcast.
I mean, I've had to see JoJo as well. Are we gonna see like?
Of course. Okay.
Oh.
Recently showed up.
It's in the Midwest, watching right now. I see you, I understand you, because I'm one of you. And don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't be exactly who you want to be.
I mean, it's a great message. I do like that. And
Here's
I
a
don't know about
very
them.
humbling experience that I've, I guess epiphany that I've had recently.
Because so many f***ing people hate me for really no reason, and it really made me realize that like people only hate somebody they're jealous of.
Like the year of just realizing stuff, and everyone around me were all just like realizing things.
Do you think people who hate Osama bin Laden are jealous of him?
Yeah, of course. Of course. They're mad that he wasn't the one calling the shots. Of course. Everyone wants to be the one with the remote.
What? But like, just say that you're in your like bangers era. Like, have you put the work in? Like, essentially, that was my question. Like, are you really a bad girl doing bad things? JoJo, no, you're super
So
gluing
that's
black
the
rhinestones
underlying
to
issue
your
that you.
Oh, her last name's Fenty? Oh my god, that's so smart. I literally was like, why did she name her things Fenty? Oh my god, I wonder if like Rem is like Ariana's real last name. Like Rem Beauty? Ariana Rem. You never know. Or who's Selena? Selena Rare? I wonder if Selena Gomez named Rare Beauty because she has that rare disease.
I can't watch any more of this person, sorry.
Yikes. Oh my goodness. Damn, that's stupid, guys. Wow, I don't even, I'm shocked out of my balls. So.
And the Grammy goes to
Taylor Swift. This is not a great moment for Taylor.
Are you joking? Oh my god. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to the champagne surfers of tonight. That's my first thank you.
Congratulations, bitch. Like, we've been through it. And you fucking made it, girl. You made it.
I like taking my hair out like this. It reminds me like when I was 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the block. Like crazy little girl who used to be wild and no limits, all dream.
I just saw you in the elevator the other day.
Oh yeah, that was you. Wow, with a little less makeup.
I mean, stop. You look exactly the same and gorgeous.
Okay, so.
Exactly the same.
This is Tom Brown. 2,800,000 beads are on just the dress alone.
Stop.
It took 20 people 5,000 hours to beat it.
Well, you're a band. What's the band called?
Anything, boys? The GGs.
I
Love
like
it.
that. The GGs is good too.
And the Oscar goes to Emma Stone.
I love me some Emma Stone.
Boy,
My dress is broken.
it's gonna be so bad.
Oh boy, this is really overwhelming. The women in this category, it has been such an honor to do all of this together. I hope we get to keep doing more together.
Aww, I love her so much. She's hilarious.
You're looking for now? Somebody who is almost down to just be a stay-at-home wife, stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home person. Like, I would love somebody that will come to the studio with me. Will come home and say, hey, you want a peanut butter and jelly? Not someone that's like, all right, babe, I'm going to school all day. Like, see you in 8 hours. I financially make enough to support a family and then my family's families. You know what I mean?
That's my mama. And y'all can tweet. You can do whatever. That's my mama. And you can tweet till you get blue in the face. I don't care. She can have whatever she wants.
I want you to listen for a very special ad-lib. Because it is about one of my exes.
I don't know what the fuck she's saying, but girl, I am living.
Billie Eilish and Phineas.
I had a nightmare about this last night.
Ryan and Margot, I want you to know that even if neither one of you wins an Oscar tonight,
you both already won something much more important, the genetic lottery.
And that's on a period.
You ain't lying.
He's a prick.
I do think she called him a prick.
When a nude man ran across the stage, which, can you imagine if a nude man ran across the stage today?
Psst, Jimmy.
What?
I changed my mind. I don't want to do the streaker bit anymore.
Fine, just give out the award, thank God.
Okay.
I forgot that happened.
Costumes, they are so important. I can't open the envelope without
You look beautiful.
It might be a hot take, but I'm kind of like, if people want to wait in line and buy Stanley, like, why do they have to be like, made fun of for it? Like,
Because they're losers. Like, don't you have something else to do with your life? Like, nothing.
Morals?
It's like,
I imagine we'll see a lot of flowers.
A lot of flowers.
Yes.
Will you be wearing flowers?
Possibly.
Anna, to the left, to the left. Anna, look to the left.
They're showing a lot of florals right now, so I was thinking I could
Florals? For spring. Groundbreaking. Wait a minute, hold on. I am disgusted.
What are you guys looking forward to tonight? What are you looking forward to tonight?
This is my second time coming.
Okay.
And finally, I'm not nervous.
Yes.
So I just want to thanks. I just want to see friends.
Yeah, it's just like a hang. It's just a
hang in a crazy gown, you know?
Yeah, 100%. This could be a really good band. You guys should start a band.
I feel like we should.
A band with the three of you. What's it called? Name it.
I probably can't say the word on the live stream. It's definitely that word.
It's
definitely that word. You can. Oh.
I don't really want to sing this one. I just want you to fucking sing it while I drink wine, okay? Sing it to me, LA. Come on.
She is the mother I never had. I don't know a better person. I don't know a better person.
That's it. Move.
Okay.
You would never spray that much in one spot ever. Like, oh my god, now you're just soaking and wet, and that smell would be just like.
So
like
make sure y'all get the album. If you haven't.
Yeah, cough,
What
bro.
the fuck are you doing?
I'm
Yeah.
spraying the person.
Stop. Stop. Give me that perfume. Give it to me. Shut your mind.
Top 100.
I don't know, what do you mean?
Like, get the whole album in the top 100.
It's been there. The fuck?
Congratulations, bitch. Like, we've been through it, and you fucking made it, girl. You made it.
I've not listened to
How
this
much
album
money
either.
do you think in your life you've spent on videos?
I know I spent over 10 million. I know it. I've done 60
I like the
music
one where
videos.
you're in the army.
That was my most expensive. That was the 250,000.
That one's so good.
That was like blowing up beaches. Trust me, I should have saved that money because taxes come around and you're like, oh fuck, I should have had that money and stuff.
I love that video of you just screaming in that cosplay. It wasn't worth all
It was
250
worth
grand
it.
for
No,
me.
I actually don't regret my music videos.
Oh, see, we're both. The girls are wet tonight.
Well, she tried. At least, she.
Sorry. I did. Sorry.
How could you not say like that's cunt? Like.
Oh yes, Yes, do remember this.
Stop the music, stop the music. I'm just playing. Come get this snake. I don't know this snake. This snake don't know me. Oh my God.
My Katie Cat.
I don't know the snake don't know me.
Who stood by me for a lifetime, and the LGBTQ community, who I recognize I would not be here without, and who showed me that you can be both kind and...
Oh my God. I thought this was a classy party. Oh no. Oh, thank you to all our fans all around the world.
I love that.
How does it feel to be the hottest person on the carpet? You would know.
Oh, I love that.
That was too good. Let's get the bell purr.
There is a very clear reason why Post Malone is everyone in music's favorite person to collaborate with. And it is because you are so ridiculously talented, you are so versatile, and you're the most down-to-earth person.
You are absolutely right.
Oh my God.
My God, there's room for everybody. Let's just say that.
Ah, dear. Listen, I mean, how long was that? So, in total, that's an hour and 16 minutes. I mean, listen, that was definitely a time well spent. I definitely had a good few laughs in there. So, again, I will say to Offensive T, thank you for putting that together. I think for me personally, like, because, I mean, there's a few... there were probably a few too many mentions for me, for my personal taste anyway, for that Trisha person and her podcast people, because I'm just not familiar with them, so I was expecting to see more from like other celebrities and other things happen throughout the year. So that was probably a little bit disappointing, and a lot of JoJo Siwa as well, which again, like all of those people, I've seen more of them in that hour than I've seen in my entire life, and I don't know whether I actually want to see any more. And again, like, you know, no offense to any one of them, make your money, make your bag, and do what you're doing. And obviously, there's a huge, like, you know, a huge audience out there for them. There was some of the things they're saying at the end. I was like, I don't understand. I can't deal with that. Like, is France a country? Are you serious? Is France a country? But you know, again, do your thing. That's cool. It was still nice to see. Some of the stuff was just hilarious. That clip that they did with Beyonce and Jay-Z had me in stitches. So disrespectful. There's so many things in between. There's quite a lot of the Osbournes in there as well, which, I mean, I couldn't tell you the last time I sat down and listened to anything that Osbournes had to say. It was interesting to kind of see like what was happening with like the Met Gala, like, because again there were a few things in that I hadn't really seen. In fact, there were a load of things in that video that I hadn't seen, like, to be honest. So it was still a good, I guess, a good thing to kind of see. But like I said, there were a few things in there that I was like, I could have done. I'm alright. But on the whole, I'm still glad I saw it, and there were still things in that were kind of funny. So yeah, glad I watched it. But I'd love to know what you guys made of this. Let me know what you guys thought of this in the comments. If you did enjoy this, then do drop me a like and subscribe. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much. But for now, thank you for watching. Oh, and if you do want to watch the full reaction and reactions before they come to YouTube, then do head over to my YouTube channel. Then do head over to my Patreon, which is a great way to help support the channel. And it's a great way to connect with me more as well. So you really can't lose. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.